We are going to take a look at Outbreak Island. This just popped into my email this morning. Said Outbreak Island is available. Wasn't quite sure what it was, but looked at a quick video. Looked interesting to me, and it's a survival game. So we're going to check it out. Probably play the first hour and a half or 2 hours or so. I'll probably condense it down to about an hour. Maybe do a first hour video on this. But let's take a look. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I know it's a first person survival, maybe some horror elements in it, but let's figure this out together. All right. So we're going to do, I already messed with my settings. So if anything, I haven't jumped in yet. So if anything breaks, bad performance, whatever, I'm not aware of it.
Believed his beam would give the world free energy, that it'd light up Earth's darkest corners. But all they saw was a weapon, a profit machine. I remember this island differently, sun-drenched, alive. Dad promised this was our safe haven, that the farm would protect us. We built it together, planting trees, fixing the roof, until he vanished. They stole his research. Pushed the tests too fast. And when the beam ruptured, it didn't illuminate the world. It scorched it.
Oh my. Is that what we have to look forward to? I don't know if this was a good decision. Guess we're gonna go see what happened to Pops. Survival. To stay alive, you must eat and drink regularly. Hunger and dehydration will slowly drain your health and can lead to death if ignored. If you die, you will respawn at your last save point, but you'll lose part of your inventory. Interesting. You can use inventory to manage all items you carry. All right. All right, so it looks like I've got health, food, water, and stamina there in the bottom left. Here's my inventory. Map. Where am I at? Okay, I'm way over here. That's pretty big. Pretty good size. There's some challenges in here. Tutorial. Who reads the tutorial these days? Alright. Let's close that out. I like to just get in and explore and fumble with the controls. You know, after playing so many survival games, my instinct was just to go straight for the trees and start chopping them down. All right, this beam activates every night, providing electricity to the island, but also poses a danger by summoning aggressive creatures across the island. The beam can be emerald or red. More danger every third day. Oh, so every 3 days it's going to get better. During the day, there's no electricity. You'll have to refuel generators. Okay. Day and night. There's a day-night cycle. All right. What was that? So I have nothing right now. So first things first is get something. And I'm going to just kind of stay on the road here. That quest to the lookout point. All right, let's check the journal. Okay, there we go. So this will gonna track it. All right, we're just gonna go up this hill. Looks nice so far. right, yep. That's just saying this is where the journal is and the challenges we looked at. Can I pick up this route? Oh. Now I saw in the trailer like there was some modification of a vehicle, and there was some harvesting. I think I saw it like they were throwing a log in the trunk of a truck. Oh. Well, hello there. Grab that. Let's read this. The beam operates in 2 distinct phases, day and night cycles, each with unique effects. During the night, the beam is activated, providing immense power to the island, but at a high cost. The intense radiation causes unpredictable mutations in living organisms, I hope not me, and disrupts natural behaviors. When the sun rises, the beam is deactivated, power is cut off, leaving people to rely on manual tools and alternative energy sources. He doesn't look too good. What happened to his neck? Ouch. Alright, well, I'm not very confident in this knife. This machete that I picked up, considering what happened to that guy. Moving on up to the top. Guess we gotta go up there, take a look. Looks like there's some water. Alright. Just drink. What's in here? Oh, it's got the extraction style, PvP style loot system. At least everything pops up right away. Gonna say, see if we can get a nice view, but it's foggy. Can't see anything. Alright, where's the door at? Did I pass the door? Oh, it's on the other side. It's got some. This has some. What was it? What was the one about the Firewatch? That's what it was. Got some Firewatch vibes. Alright, old pickup truck, check the journal. Okay. Something is wrong, people are disappearing, strange anomalies are occurring, many residents report seeing bizarre creatures at night. Today I saw one myself. At first I froze, staring at it, but then it suddenly charged towards me. I barely managed to hide. I'm starting to question whether we should continue these creatures. They might just be the beginning of something far more sinister. Interesting. Alright, should I sleep? Can't be used now. Okay, guess I can't. I'm wondering if this tower is worth being a little bit of a home base. I think I've got everything. Alright, let's move on out. What's our next objective? So we got here. Find the old pickup truck. Yeah, so we're gonna need wheels to get to the farm. Right, maybe I should reload. Sure that mutant or zombie isn't going to Give me time to reload in the heat of battle. Alright. Left or right? Let's just check out what's over here. Because it's the obvious place not to go. So with my... Oh, okay, I guess I can mark things as equipped or not. It's just switching between the two. Chop, nope, doesn't look like it. Don't think I could chop down the tree with this. Alright. Oh, I'm going back the other way. Okay. Yeah. So I need to go... that way. That's just taking me back to the boat where I got in. Let's go this way. Am I that bad with maps? I sure am. Alright. So we came up here. We went there. Okay, no, we're good. It just feels like we're going the wrong way. It's like, didn't I come up a wooden plank when I got up here? But I guess it was on the other side. Alright. Going down. Weapon basics. You can use firearms or melee weapons. All firearms require specific ammunition types, which can be found in the world or crafted at a weapon workstation. Melee weapons consume stamina. You can upgrade at the workstation too as well. I'm not going to read everything, but just key ones there. More of the story elements. Alright. So what should we try for? Let's try some melee and see how effective it is. What's up? Oh. Alright. Ooh. He's electrocuting. Trying not to get hit. Alright, did he drop anything? Nope. Let's go in here. This looks like a... Who's this guy? Okay, let's try a weapon now. I'm wondering if it'll call a bunch of people. That was faster. Alright, they just kind of fade away. Some more out there. Take a little look. Backpack. I do need some food. Let me go ahead and right mouse to use. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm using a Logitech G13 if you ever heard about that, and I forgot to map the escape key for this. Alright. Cooking. You can use the grill to cook. Do I have anything to cook? Looks like some canned meat. I'm gonna cook the canned meat. There we go. Let's cook it. Oh, I can make canned meat, but I can't necessarily cook it. Okay, so I don't have, I'm pretty sure I don't have any ingredients at this point. Gunpowder, yeah. I'm not gonna cook that, but you can see here it's got, it's electrocuted, so it must mean that the power's on this electric stove. I can only use it at night. Let's get this water bottle. Oh yeah, they go for the neck in this game. So I'm gonna just be chin down. This must have been a Italian restaurant by the looks of things. Or sushi. What the heck? Oh, is that ramen? I was thinking this was like some type of pasta. Okay, maybe it was a sushi restaurant. Yeah. Okay, it's everything. It's Italian pizza restaurant. It's a buffet. They've got ice cream. What else do they have here? Yeah, cakes and sweets, everyday favorites. They've got coffee. It's a cruise ship, right? They've got everything. All right, let's look around a little bit more and then head out. Pie, pizza. Well, it's a lot of pizza. So maybe it was a pizza shop. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. But they have espresso machines. I don't actually see a pizza oven. Just a stove. Alright, would one of these be my truck? Are you my truck? Oh, okay, yeah. Looks like this is the truck. Let's see. The farm awaits. Get to the farm. Where's the farm? Out there. Alright, do I explore more or just go to the farm? Well, it's full on fuel, it looks like. I've got some storage. Nice. So I can store stuff in my truck. Like, I don't need any of these things. I think I'll keep my batteries and my food on me. Maybe I'll put them back up in there. Who knows what happens when I die. Keep my bandage too. Alright. Fuel. Open and close. Alright, let's get in. Okay, so you can because of electricity, how electricity works, you can fuel up at night, and your trunk is going to be storage. And you can respawn by using vehicle respawn stations. Vehicle respawn kit is required. We'll find out about that. You can upgrade, put some snazzy lights on it, some better tires, it looks like. Maybe even paint it. Alright, we're on the go. Alright, so we need to go left out of here. Can I get Apple Maps or Google Maps? Alright, am I going the right way? Oh, I need to turn around. I was looking at the wrong... I was looking at my marker here. So let me do this. Let's go off-roading a little bit. You guys are like, man, this guy is bad at maps. This truck doesn't sound too good. Is it worth like kind of getting out and searching these vehicles? Let's see. It doesn't look like anything. Maybe there's no engine parts, anything like that. We'll just keep going up. It's quite a ways. Let's actually keep this pinned and just kind of go towards that and see what it is. Looks like there is. I'm gonna go check this out so you guys know as well. There's like some barrier here off to the side, and I don't know if that's a, yeah, maybe it's just an early access thing, like don't go over here, we're not done. Kind of some on the other side too as well. It's kind of guard railing us right now. Alright, you can use your map or radar to navigate the island, see positions of your character, vehicle, quest locations. Some locations are not visible on the map and only appear after discovery. Oh, interesting. So it's not just those question marks. There's additional stuff. Yep, I've been using pins. Left click is throwing my pin down, and if I click on it again, it removes it. I could change the camera view. I can put on my wipers. I like third person. You guys prefer third person or first person? I guess it depends on the game, right? I think overall I prefer more third person. I just like to see my character. Especially as you get like upgrades, better weapons and stuff like that. You can just see that visual representation of it. Alright, I haven't found anything by stopping and getting out and looking, so I'm gonna just go to the spot. Oh, there's one more location. I don't even know what that... It was just a house, but there's nothing in there. Let's try one more. Alright, we need to go left. Can I run him over? Yeah. Did it kill him? We'll see if he disappears. Yep. Alright, that's good to know. I would have liked a little bit more impact. There's something here, but I can't go in. Oh, an auto repair shop. Okay, but it's blocked off for now. So yeah, I think they're just kind of guardrailing me to the thing, to the place, to the... Where are we going again? The farm. Okay, maybe the farm is going to be our home. I remember that from the trailer. Alright, here we go. The farm. It's my new home. Alright, rest and recharge. Hello. I'm home. Zombies. Because it's not really zombies, right? It's mutants. Alright. Renovate your farm and farmhouse using crafting materials and tools. Okay. It's kind of like farm... What is it? Farmhouse simulator or ranch simulator? 7 days to die, in a way. These are broken. Okay, so that's what it's saying, basically, that there's storage and stuff you have. Pistol ammo. I've got a stove. I've got a sink. Somebody needs to do the dishes. Not me. Not it. Alright, you can... Alright. This needs some work to get it up and running, and then I can start filling my water bottles. Yeah. Where do I start? Alright. Here we go. Can we read this? Cannot be used now. Okay, what do I need to do? Rest. Okay, use the bed and save the game. So let me just do what the game is telling me. If I can find the bed, it's got to be in one of these rooms, right? All right, I'm gonna shut this door. Can I block it off? Knowledge station. Alright, let's just rest. Alright, you save and load your progress by using beds. Beds are scattered around the island in various safe locations. Sleeping lets you fast forward the time and restore health. Good to know. But increases hunger and thirst. Use it wisely when when planning your survival. Alright, save. Slot 1. All right, first steps. Let's hope that opened it up a little bit. All right, next, search around, find a key to the basement. There might be useful items and tools stored down there that could help you get started. Let's check that. All right. It's like a closet. I'm gonna check out this knowledge station. So Alright, I can pick stuff up now. Earn knowledge from quests and challenges, spend them. Oh, okay. Alright. So you earn, like, research over time. And then you can unlock abilities and stats. So just... Okay, so I've got 80 knowledge points. What should I go with? I kind of want to go with this. Increase your movement speed by 10. Maximum stamina. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have picked that. I kind of wanted the endurance one, but it doesn't matter. We'll see. This is just a... Let's take a look. I'll probably do endurance next. Mobility is so important in these type of games, right? When you're trying to GTFO. Alright. Nice. There's a barn over there. Okay, I've got to go find a key. It says search around the house, right? Around the property to find the key to the basement. Is it in this bucket? Nope, but I can pick the bucket up. And I can use it. Oh, okay. I can use it to gather water. So I think what I'll do is I will put it in a accessible location, maybe by the front door or something. I think I checked all these rooms already. Just drop the bucket here. Alright, let's check the bottom floor. There's a key. Alright. I read this now. Alright. May 12th. Today was the first day at the lab. This project has the potential to be revolutionary. We're working on something truly groundbreaking, the ability to enhance the human body and mind. That always goes well. If we succeed, it could change the world. I think Howard will like it here. The island may be remote, but the surrounding nature is breathtaking. So far, everything is going well. All I've seen is fog, so we'll see. We'll see in a bit. All right, a new assistant. I would never have guessed that the local fisherman, John, was such an expert in physics. Seems like an ordinary man, but it turns out he has a university degree and years of experience working in scientific laboratories. He has become an invaluable assistant in our research. Without his help, we would have hit a dead end long ago. If anything goes wrong, I'm confident that John will be able to help us. He knows more about the project than anyone could ever imagine. All right. John was an important guy. All right, so go to the basement. This game does not know me. Because if they knew me, they know I do not want to go in the basement. Let's see here. Where's the basement? Do I need to go outside? Some of these old farmhouses, right, have the basement on the outside. What's this? Oh, there we go. Hello, basement. All right, there's a generator. So this would give me power, I'm assuming, during the day. A melting station. No power. Some fuel. So I could probably take this fuel and pour it in here. Yep, there we go. It says remember to turn it off as it consumes fuel. Okay. We'll just drop this right next to it. I like when you drop, it doesn't just throw it down. You actually have to place it. There's some scrap, resources, metal. Collect scrap and melt it using the melting table. Okay. And table can be found on the map. Right. Well, it's here in the basement. Some boxes. Oh, another bucket. I'm going to hold on to that. Maybe if I find a can only carry one at a time. Some more scrap. Alright, let's go put this... I think I get lost in these games. Alright. Is this the front door or the back door? This looks like a porch. Put this down. Wonder if I can... Nope. Say maybe I could like put the bucket in the truck and you know, drive and go get water, but I guess not. Alright, let me go get the other one. So I could only carry one at a time. Where's that at? Guess it's like considered a larger item. Alright, I need to eat and drink, so let's eat an apple. Energy drink. I need more food. There we go. That was a good. Apples don't fill me up much. But if you've ever eaten an apple, they're actually pretty filling. Alright. Melt the scrap. And this was a secret experiment. Okay. Explore the lake house. Alright, let's go do the melting the scrap. So we need to turn this one on, I'm assuming. Oh, am I going to need a bucket to put the scrap in? Like once it's melted. Oh, it just makes a bar here. Okay. Pick that up. How many more do I have? That was it. Just the two. Let's not forget to turn this bad boy off when we're done. Alright. Trying to see inside. Okay. Alright, cut the logs. The lumber station can be used to cut wood logs and wood into wood planks. Head out to gather wood logs, bring them to the lumber station, and then cut them into planks. Cut a wood log. Okay, where is the lumber station? Probably upstairs somewhere. This house is a little confusing to navigate. Can I like cut this tree? I don't have an axe. There's a wheelbarrow. Oh, too bad. Missed opportunity there. Oh, barbecue stove. Okay, cooking station. Can I move it? Let's see. Grill vegetables. Can't grill an apple. In the world of farming, getting started can be daunting, but it's simpler than you think. The key is in preparing this soil for planting. Garden beds are a great first step for beginners. Alright, sturdy frames, okay. You can build a farm. You can easily switch between weapons, okay, yep, there we go. I'm just hitting Q to do that. Garden soil. What are these things? I think this is log storage. Okay, here's a log. Finding logs can be transported by sawing them at the summit. So I guess, maybe I can't cut them down. Here's some more water. So I can bring the buckets over here, I think, and fill it. Alright, where is the cutting station? Let me switch that back to this. Oh. That's far. So I'm just going to store that here. Uh-oh. I think I got in a bug, so... Yeah, I'm like bugged out here. Okay, switch weapons. Yeah, see this? I've got this ghost log stuck in my inventory. And I don't know what I did. I think maybe I hit escape or something. Or is this a build? Or I don't know what's going on there. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. That was weird. So what I had to do is I had to come to the bed. I saved so I wouldn't lose any of my progress. And I just went to the main menu and came back, and that little bug went away. So if you experience something like that while you're trying it out, there's a quick fix for you. That's how these early access games are, so nothing to be mad about. All right. Complete renovation of garden. Start by building garden beds. All right, that is... I might have to go and drive and get that lumber because I don't think I can do any renovations without vehicle response section. There's some fuel in there. Pick up this board. Yeah, I don't think I can do any renovations without oh, you drop some stuff in here too. Keep interrupting myself. I don't think I can do any renovations without wood. We got one wood plank here. I'm gonna just leave it here though. I'm gonna leave the garden soil. Don't need these. Healing, food stuff, I'm taking with me. Some more ammo. Alright, it's just some more lore there. Let's do it for us. Let it get in place where basically let's build out the farm. It's a crafting station. Okay, you can find them around. All right. Okay. So this on the left, these are the things that you want to craft, and on the right there are the resources that are needed. So if I want specific tools, that's what I would need. Okay. And then renovation. All right, so to do the garden bed one, which is one of the current quests, I need 6 wood planks, 8 small wood planks, 4 metal components, and I need a saw, a screwdriver, and a shovel. All right. Saw. In order to get a saw. All right, so so it looks like I need a hammer to get anything except for a hammer. So I need a wood plank and a metal bar. So I think I have that. Wood plank, metal bar. Let's make our first item. Tools, hammer, craft. There we go. And where is it? Oh, it puts it, okay. It puts it on this shelf here. All right, what else can I make? A saw, wood plank, metal bar, and hammer. And this is where I think I'm going to run into the issue because I don't have any more wood planks, but I do have another metal bar. What is this? More stuff. So yeah, it looks like what we're grabbing, there goes some more metal for me, or like just the different components, but you're essentially gonna need to come back here and craft all that stuff. Radio equipment is functional. A military often lets supply crates around the island equipped with radio beacons that would set them up in case of evacuation or attacks. Listen closely, signals can be picked up at specific frequencies. Sometimes it's just supplies, but at times there's something more hidden within them. All right, so this will locate supply boxes, and it takes 1 battery. Okay. Oh, you have to pay knowledge points and a battery? Right, the radio can be used for smart. Okay. So knowledge points isn't just for leveling up, it's also for getting information. I'll just go ahead and try it. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's put a pin in it so we know where to go. Another bucket. Oh, here's some more put this here. Some more planks. Let's do this. I want to try the bucket thing. So let's put it right here. Can I fill it up? Fill empty bottle. Okay, nope. Pick it up. Now interact. There we go. Fill bucket. Now let's just drop it. Okay, I can... I think I could fill these up, and this will fill my cans. Sorry, this will fill my fuel cans, and then this will fill my water. I wonder if the opposite is true. So if I... So 73.6. Alright. Okay, fill storage from canister. Yep. And then so my canister should be empty. There we go. And then I could do the opposite, right? Does it fill it up all the way? It does. Alright, so now I've got... Where should I stick that? Maybe I'll stick it right here for now. Okay, that was the vehicle respawn kit that you needed. Remember it said that you need a vehicle respawn kit to respawn your truck. Alright, auto repair shop. I always wanted to use your Howard. I always always used to fix our old car at the auto repair shop nearby. Do you remember how we drive there? This place saved us whenever the car broke down again. The shop may still be working in condition. If you find it, it could serve as your base for working with vehicles. Okay. So that's another... I think we passed that on the way here, so... That's just our storage. Okay, I think we looked at everything in here. So we could put... Oh, these just take stuff. Alright. Should we go look at that cache? I think we can make another tool as well. We need a metal bar. Let's do that first. Just so we know what we need while we're out. Craft this. Metal components and plastic. A screwdriver. Alright, we need another metal bar. I don't have any, but I can go make one downstairs. Let's do that. Should have the metal. Yeah, I have enough to make two. Uh-oh. Is it getting dark? Yeah, it's 8:15. Yeah, it's getting dark. Not sure what that's gonna mean. Right, yeah, so I can just kind of transfer this back and forth as needed. There's 10 liters. This takes 8, so I've got enough for a while. Is this Got a trophy. All right. It's 9 p.m. Still light. Must be summer. All right, we can make our shovel. That's about it. All right, I think we've gotten about as far as we can with the crafting. Here, any renovation we can do. So now we've got all of our tools. Yeah, these are going to take a lot of wood and wood planks. All right, so I've got... Oh, I need to make a clamp. I can do the garden bed. So we need some wood and metal components. So that's what we're going to be searching for in addition to whatever else is out there. Because I can't build any of that other stuff anyways. All right. Should we go sleep or should we explore? We're going to explore at night. Oh, you know, I should fill up my water bottle. What is this? Beer. Let's drink that. Drink from it. I can eat. Just eat an apple too. Lock pick. There's some of this stuff in storage. Oh, I'll keep that. Guess the respawn kit will be good to have with me in case I need to call my vehicle for some reason. In case we get separated. Okay, let's go look at that sweet loot. There's a little icon there in the compass at the top that's telling me where my truck is. We're still good on fuel, right? Yeah. And then these, forgot we had this stuff in here. It's got 13. We've got plenty of storage left, so we'll just leave that for now. Kind of just figuring out if it's dangerous to travel at night. Maybe we made it here okay, right? Looks like they did turn the guardrails off. What's this? Oh, a crashed plane. Oh. Let's take a look around. Should I dare try to go inside? Wait, am I crouched? Oh yeah, I was crouched. It's like these chairs look awful big. Actually, they do seem pretty big. Jump up. Oh, make that jump. Toilet. So I can't really see. It's kind of tight in here. Like any airplane. it up there? Oh. Kind of difficult to navigate around. If I go from this side. There we go. Another first aid kit, some carrot seeds. So, was that a plank? I think so. Right, another toilet, a couple toilets. I think that's about it here. Oh, beam is up. So what time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Okay. Uh-oh. Danger increased. Right. He did get a whack in me. He took a little bit of my health. I thought I had a couple of kits. So this is a first aid by 50%. That's by 80%. And this is by 15. So let's use this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill up. Alright, where's our truck? On the other side. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's cut through. Right. Drop these resources in here. I don't know what that pilot's key would be for. Take a look at that, see if there's like, oh, it's a quest item. Okay. I don't know what the quest is. Alright, we're gonna head over to the, let's just go to the loot first. Then we'll come back. On our way back, we'll head to the repair shop. Let me remove that pin since it's getting in the way. Whoa. Oh. Should we try it? Let's try it. I'm not scared. Where you going? Yeah, that's a lot. It looks like they're guarding the loot. So, Smart Me says, wait till the morning. Are those spiders? Nope. Let's go to the auto repair shop first. Then we'll come back during the day. Yeah, Smart Me says, wait till morning. Dumb Me says, just go in there and try to get the stuff. Scary monsters, scary spiders. Be damned. I think Smart Me's gonna win this time. In your guys' playthrough, you are more than happy, you know, like more than welcome to go and mess with those spiders. Alright. This is the auto repair place, yeah, I think so. Do I need to bust down the gate? Ugh. Maybe, oh, you know what? I think I had the key. Should have the key. I have to shoot it? Guess not. Yeah, what was the key I got? Oh, find a way in. Locked from the inside. So, gotta find a way to get in. Hello, tree. Parkour myself over there. Uh-oh. I've never been good at parkour. Now I think I'm stuck in the map. Alright. Game. Anything I can do to... Someone have to oh, thank goodness. And there goes half my health. Alright. Time for the big kit. Yeah, that was bad. Can I take this truck? Alright, I don't... Does that look like a ladder? Yeah, it doesn't... I mean, it doesn't feel like there's any type of climbing mechanic. So... Probably have to go around the other way. Or... The secret underground entrance. Better not be any spiders down here. So, true story, when I was a kid, there was a spider that was on the wall. And I was looking at it, and I wasn't really scared of spiders at the time. Then it decided it wanted to jump, and it jumped and landed on my face. It was, I don't know, jumping spider or whatever. And I've been horrified of it ever since. In games, it's not so bad. I can separate myself, but when there is a large collection of them, they tend to be solitary creatures, right? But there's a large number of them. That's a big nope for me. Alright, I can go up there, I think. Navigate. Let's just check this out over here. Yeah, I'm getting some good. How's my inventory looking? I'm okay. That was weird. Alright. This is just the other side of that. Another chest. Oh, another repair kit, I see. Hopefully you guys can see okay. I don't really have a light or anything. I can... So hopefully we can, yep. E to climb. Alright, modifications, engine upgrade, storage upgrade. Alright. Well, I can paint it. Okay, this is the same kind of crafting station. It just doesn't have the farm modifications, but I can still make tools and so on. Let's look over here. Modifications. Well, this is kind of redundant, right? So these are all the things that I'm going to need for... I mean, there's some of them. Okay, luggage. Okay. And then what's the difference on this one? Oh, this does like your items. That one is like purely tools. So those are items. These are tools. Oh, this is tools too, but different set of tools. Alright, so does that mean... So that's a vehicle. Is there like a garage upgrade, maybe? We've got more water here. Is there fuel? Alright, we got fuel. Alright, a weapon station. Did we have a weapon station in the other one? I don't think so. We can make a pistol, revolver, an assault rifle. So we've got to find a broken one. Sniper rifle, machete, battle axe. Okay. And it looks like the tools are always kind of related to what you can modify or craft in that area. Oh, there's a bed here too. Alright, there is a bed, and scared me for a second. Let's go ahead and save. Let's just take care of this guy. Oh. I was gonna say, let's take care of him, but I was low on health. Alright, we still need to open up that lock. And I need to find that key, which I haven't done. Nothing around here. .330. Still going with the electricity and the creatures. Alright, what's in here? Some type of... It's like some type of badly organized warehouse. But who am I to judge? Got some fuel. Fall damage? Oh yeah, there was fall damage earlier. Alright. I think I actually have the key on me. It wasn't that... That was the key that I... Oh, no, that was the basement key, right? Like, I feel like I have a key on me. Let's drop that here. Let's see. Let's see if I can open it. Oh. I had the key all along. Alright, let's grab this. Fill up the truck. And oh, cool. Oh no. I'm getting that bug again. So now I'm gonna have this. Alright, well at least there is a bed near where I can go do the load save thing again. It's even in the back of the truck there. All right, so I can like do my modifications. Something's coming for me. All right, let's just go. Let's go save. Go to sleep. Be right back. All right, we are back. So the load save thing did work. I wonder if it's worth it just putting some stuff in here. The thing is, I don't know what's going to be needed and what's not at this point. I do know that we've got that requirement to build the farm and to cut logs. Faster, bigger. Your car can be faster and more spacious. Upgrade the engine and storage to travel farther without interruptions. I like the idea of having more storage. So let's look at the modification. So there's an engine upgrade. Yeah, so I've got to build all of these different things. Too bad I can't just like grab my tools and bring them with me. Alright. Some of these are locked behind knowledge. So fuel tank upgrade, storage upgrade. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's enough to kind of understand what you need to do, right? Can I make anything? So I can make a hammer. So that's there. A screwdriver, plastic, metal components. I don't have any of that. Right. Is it morning yet? No. Metal components, metal bar, and a hammer. Just got rid of my metal bar, huh? But I do have... There's no, what was it? The melter thingy? A little furnace that they had at the other one. What's this? Oh, it's the fuel thing behind it. Why did I just do that? Because I know what's going to happen. Oh, didn't. Good. Thank goodness. It's fuel. Ah, there we go again. Alright, devs, if you're watching, you got a bug here. I'll just show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm coming here, I'm saving. Taking me to the main menu. Oops. Go on to the main menu, back to menu. And then I'm gonna load. Right. Alright, beam, electricity, name voltage, okay. Still considered nighttime. Alright, so I think we've got stuff now. I think we've got enough planks now. We've got, what, 2 small wood planks and then, oh, I don't think we do, never mind. I was going to say, I think we've got enough to actually build our garden. But maybe not. I think we needed like 8 planks. And maybe that's going to take a trip over to the lumber yard. Here to the right. I need food. Let's go down. See what we needed. Oh, getting this for free right now. Let me eat while we're doing that. Some potatoes. Thirsty too. That's the last metal. Okay. And then our... Where's our crafting? Oh, it's in the garage, outside. Just bring the truck over that side. Oh, that's interesting. And I got out of... I was looking backwards instead of forwards. Okay. Tools, shovel, scissors. Alright, renovation. Garden beds, I needed... So I need 6 more small planks, and then 2 more wood planks. So let's try the... Let's just take that lumber over and go get it cut. See how much we can do. I'm going to try to also cook. Oh, actually, no. I'll leave the berries here. Well, let's see if we can make metal components. How many did that give us? 4. Okay, so we have enough for that. So we just need the wood now, I think. I don't need that many. Yeah, 4, and then so 6, and what was it? 6 and 4. Let's go load up the truck. Fill the bottles first. Because I'm thirsty, and hopefully I will be able to find some food on the road. Let's cut the logs. Track that. This is going to be a journey. .3 kilometers. So out here, make a right. Let's see how long it takes us to get over there. You know, sometimes when you look on a map, things feel so far. But then when you actually head that way, it's not so bad. Alright, I'm looking for a fork in the road to make a left. Not much further down. Alright. Who's screaming, "Don't forget the logs"? Okay, so I think I know where that bug is coming from. So if I'm like interacting and I hit R instead of E, that might be, see how it pops up now? Let me cancel. So that might be where it's getting stuck on me. And then even once you do set that thing aside, it doesn't go away. Oh, man. Alright, so back. Let's head back south. Worst driver ever. So I can definitely see how the speed upgrades will come in handy. Anything else? Fuel. Nice license plate. You know, in the movies, when you drive around a checkpoint like that, it's always no good. I wonder if there's some nice stuff in here. Can't open. Yeah, that's it would be nice to be able to search these things, and maybe you can. Oh, there's a spider. Spider thing. Die, spider thing. Ugh. What happened to this guy? Military note. I used to train regularly at the military base, but over time it became overcrowded. New recruits kept pouring in. Command eventually set up a separate training camp near the checkpoint to handle the overflow. It's fully equipped, ammunition, supplies. Before we left, we secured a weapons locker and an electronic lock. The access code is 9761. Take note of that, 9761. If you find this, take what you need. Alright, so there is ammo and supplies near the checkpoint in a training camp. So I think that was a checkpoint we just... Oh, yeah, here it is. But we're not going there. We're going to go get our logs. So there's, you know, it's already seeming like there's plenty to do, right? Like all these little... That one. All these little side quests that keep popping up, and it looks like the log. You know, there's all the upgrades and stuff that you have to do, and it seems like there's semblance of a story here. So from that perspective, yeah, it's seeming to be an okay game. Combat's a little wonky at this point with the knife, with my knife fights and the gun. There's just no weight to it. You know, you don't feel like you're really hitting anything. Even the truck, when I run over something, it doesn't really feel like solid. What's this? It's looks like a vehicle garage. Some more fuel. I'm gonna add... Wish you could, like... Oh, man, do I want to risk this? I don't have a bed near. Why don't I do this? So I know to pick it up on my way back. So if I come out here with enough empty cans, I can just... I've got 64 there. 50, so over 110 liters. Come back and grab that later. But what I was saying is I wish I could just add a pin with a... you know, a name and say fuel. Kind of like, you know, if you had a physical map, right, you would write down what you found in an area. little area here. Let me see if it gives me a name when I go in. Oh, shoot! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Get out of here! That scared that literally scared the hell out of me. If you probably saw my mouse go whoop. I did not expect that. That was scarier than the spiders. For real. Alright. Oh. I'm glad I got out. I would have been really upset had I died right there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I didn't expect that, you know, we would have some human enemies. So, yeah, that completely caught me off guard. Alright. This looks like the lumber mill. Sawmill, yep. So, like, somewhere I can go park. Interesting. There's a zombie dude right there. This looks like a good enough spot. Yep. As I imagined, there was going to be wood here too as well. Alright, no wood, no electricity. Okay, I can turn that on. Wood cutting station. So let's grab that log. Let's see how that works. This works. So I can do 2 at a time. And I needed 6 wood planks and... There's another one. 6 small and 4 large ones. I really should have wrote that down. But I'm confident in my memory. So 4 of the large ones and 6 of the smaller one. Uh-oh. So he's not electrocuting, but it's the same guy. Alright, let's turn this on. So I'm always gonna kind of need to bring some fuel around with me to these different workstations. Oh, speaking of which, all right. So this gave me, that gave me a lot. That gave me 4 wood planks, and that gave me 4 wood planks. So how do I make small wood planks out of this? Oh, turn that off. Is there another machine? What does this do? Oh, grinder. Definitely at least get some more wood planks. Oh, you know what I probably need to do? Just think it out loud. Is take them back to the base or any crafting table and break it down from there. All right. Some bullets and some cloth. While I'm here, I just do all the wood I can. Got some knowledge points. All right, looking good, looking good. Any more free wood? Where does this go? Down to the water. I don't see any more free wood. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, there is some over there. I'm gonna have to kill those guys. Yeah, it's not worth it just doing one for the fuel. So each one gives you 4. So a truckload will give you 16 planks. I'm assuming until we upgrade. Hopefully that upgrade doesn't just include the... Oh, I keep doing that. The upgrade doesn't just include the like that box storage, but also the log storage. Alright, just drop that. Now, efficient me wants to like turn this on, go grab the other logs, bring them back so I'm ready to go. But I feel like I'm going to waste fuel by doing that. I think it's out this door. Is that metal? Yep. Some rifle ammo. Battery. Oh, I was hoping it would blow him up. Oh, no, 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 no. That was bad. I almost died there. And I don't have any heals, do I? Not much. Okay. I really backed myself into a corner there. I was hoping I could shoot the barrel and it would kill him, but it didn't look like it did much of anything. That's unfortunate. Best thing, just keep them at range. Alright, so... let's get this one in there. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. Where am I at now? 10, 24. To be able to knock out a couple things if I have some of the other stuff. All right, let's go get the last one and see if we can't find another. Might be something up there. Open that already, yeah. Yep, did it again. Oh, I left it on too. Yeah, so that's what happens. So when you, instead of hitting the use key or the E key to place the item, I keep hitting R because that's what you do to set something down. And if I do that, and while I'm in that set something down mode, and I then do the use, it locks this into place. So let me turn that off. Let's go see what's upstairs. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's a bed up here somewhere. So I definitely don't want to lose my progress. So Again, I hope that little bit of info helps you guys. There's a crafting station here. Can I do a, oh, I don't have the knowledge. So I didn't see anything to actually upgrade this place. I just saw tools. So why would I need tools here? I guess I would need tools for crafting stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no save point here. That's all right. We'll just grab. Oh, there's another log. Shoot, I missed that one. Oh, you know what? Haha! I got rid of it. Nice. All right, I'll grab these 4 and then head back, and let's build a garden. And I think we'll just call it here. I think I kind of get the game. I think I kind of get the game at this point. There is looks like there's going to be plenty to do. Kind of keep you busy. I'll give my final thoughts as we go. Oh, let me turn this off. Alright, I'll throw this in the truck. Use E. Use the E button. Use the E button. Tell myself that, right? So I don't do it again. But at least I know how to fix it. If I pick it up and then set it down, drop it again, I should be okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. If I see another log, I am not going to stop and get out and do it. Cut it out. I'm not. Almost nighttime, so I'm gonna get some free electricity when I get back. Oh, warning, inventory is too heavy. Oh, yeah, because I have all that wood. I could store it in the little box that I have in the trunk, but that's okay. I'm just going straight home. I did miss getting that supply box during the daytime. Too many spiders guarding it. But you know, those spiders will be there in the day too, I'm assuming. They will just maybe not be as powerful. And I think I'm going to need some more ammo for that, because those guys are going to freak me out. I mean, if I'm in the truck, I can kind of just run them over. Alright, we're coming up on home sweet... It is up this way, right? Yeah. Coming up on home sweet home. Okay, we're back where the ambulance was. Let's just drive around the checkpoint. We'll go check out that other checkpoint a little bit later. Probably going to need that, because it said it had weapons and ammo, so... So this is going to be the second night, if I've been paying attention. And didn't they say like the third night would be the bad one? Let's just park it here. So we'll know where it's at. Gotta keep the wood on me. Yeah, I'm definitely moving slower. Shut this behind me. Should I wait till 12? Let's go. Oh, you know what? We needed to cut the boards. Stay. And hungry. Alright, so small wood plank. So you need 1 and a saw. Okay, we should be able to do that. So we need 6 total. Alright. We need our metal components that we stored away. All right, let's renovate. Renovation complete. I can do. Let's go check that out. I can do carrots. I know I saw a bunch of carrot seeds. There's 2. I think I had some in here too, as well. But I don't see them. I need that kit. I think this was it. Yeah, there we go. All right, interact. Garden needs to plant seeds. After planting, water them with a bucket. Wait for crops to grow before harvesting. All right. Oh, I need garden soil as well. I think I had some of that in the truck. Nope. Storage. There's 1. That's it. Oh, well. I can make some carrots. Let me check the... Oh, it's in the front. Is this a wraparound? Nope. Wraparound porch. Get a bucket, fill it with water. It's awfully quiet. Yeah, 24 liters left of water. So let's just start with this one. Let me drop this for a second. All right, plant. No water. Add water. There we go. All right, we did something. We planted some carrots. All right, so that was our first 90 minutes or so with the game. It's kind of hard to judge a game, you know, especially like I couldn't do a first 30 minutes or even first hour with this because looks like there's a lot of different systems in play here, and I'm just barely kind of scratching the surface. But what I can kind of do is give you an idea of what I liked and what I didn't like so far. And first off, I like the atmosphere. I like the mechanics of the day-night cycle with the, you know, the day is a little bit safer, but you don't have electricity, so you're more dependent and reliant on fuel and generators. But night, you know, electricity's free. Like right now, we can see this, what we call it, the melting station is, whoops, we've got the melting station lit up. Crafting seems pretty complex. The the way it works is that you've got to get the tools, and then you've got all of the different components. You got to combine them and build them up, and you kind of renovate your farm that way. You upgrade your truck that way, you upgrade your vehicle that way. So definitely would like to see how that plays out in the longer run. There are some similarities to things like Ranch Simulator or home improvement games, right, where you build a garden, and then you get your furniture built up, and you upgrade your kitchen and your sink and all of that stuff. So I think that's actually kind of cool. You don't really see that too much in survival games. Yes, you'll build your own walls and your garden and all of that stuff, but this style of it is kind of like they're merging the two. So yeah, definitely cool way to cool way to kind of look at base building. What did I not like? Combat just kind of felt like it had no weight. Either the gunplay and the melee, it was just very, it just didn't feel very solid to me. I definitely think there could be some improvements with that. Even running over creatures felt dull, right? I wish they, I wish there would be a little bit more of a bang to that. Not sure if I'm a fan yet of having to go to like different places, like a couple minutes at a time, just to get to some place. Like I had to go to the sawmill and turn that into wooden planks. It could be that maybe later, as part of an upgrade, I can upgrade to having my own lumber mill at the farm, which would be nice. That may be the case, I don't know, but right now just having to go back and forth is kind of a pain, especially in the early game, right? But when you do, if you do expand and are able to do it your farm, you'll get that sense of accomplishment. So we'll see how that plays out. So that's my initial thoughts for the first 90 minutes. If you'd like me to take a look at anything else in the game, or would like me to even do a series, let me know in comments. Outside of that, thank you. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.